time. Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem. Today, we are all going to talk about Pisces, the compatibilities with Pisces. So as long as you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, then there might, a match for you in here. Or if you are planning to date a Pisces, you might get information in this hopefully interactive chart. Tiger's Eyes, hello, welcome. It's so nice to join. Thank you for joining. Hi there. Okay, so as long as you have Pisces in your chart, there might be a message for you in here. If you are planning to date a Pisces, you might get a lot of information in here. If you are currently with a Pisces, you might find out a lot about them as well. Michelle, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me just get the energy for today. This is going to be exciting. I am so excited about this, really am. So go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Quite interesting. Patricia, welcome. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. So 25. Let's see. So what is the general energy for today? Letting go, cleansing, receiving. So this priestess of the waterfall rises from the foam, holding the mist of the waters, spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of femininity on her headdress, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. When this card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. Nancy, welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining. Okay, so that is the energy for today. Here's the affirmation. I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. All right. Ross, welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. Wow, I thought you were going to be working. So welcome. Thank you for joining. Guys, we're talking all about Pisces. This one's going to be quite exciting. I'm actually really, really exciting. So when I was preparing for this, there was so much coming through, and we're going to have a laugh. Honeybee, welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice for you to be here. Thank you. Ooh, guys, I think you guys, most of you anyways, are Pisces, so this is exciting. We're just going to wait for a few more people to come in. So get ready, because I'm going to ask you, about the compatibilities with each sign, and I'm going to ask you to participate, right? And guys, just remember one thing when we go through all of the descriptions about Pisces. Just remember, I'm just a messenger, so I don't want anyone to get mad at me, okay? But I also want you guys to be honest, okay? So this is the energy. Go with the flow. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to keep this here because I need it. All right. Guys. Let's talk about who's a Pisces in this room. I think most of us are. I know Ross is a Pisces. I'm so lousy at the comparabilities, but it's fun. Tiger's Eyes, there's no right and wrong. And remember, the assessment that I have is just based on, information I gathered, and, a lot of it is intuitive, and a lot of it is all about, what people generally say, but nothing's set in stone. And we have so many other signs in us. So there's nothing. No one is wrong, really. No one is absolutely right either. It just gives us something to think about. So let me talk about how I come up with the compatibilities. So we are talking about Pisces today. And what I look at the the values or the score when it comes to intimacy, how great it is in the bedroom kind of thing, because there has to be passion in order for relationships to work, I think. If it's not important for you, well, then it doesn't really matter, right? I look at trust. So trust for me personally is a huge factor when it comes to relationships. And if you can't trust your person, then, for me, that's a rocky road. You're all, especially for a Pisces, right? Because Pisces are very empathic people. So I think that's huge. Then I look at the IQ, or the communication. Like, do we even speak the same language? Can we talk about intelligent things, or do we have the same passion about politics or education or whatever it is? Do you guys have things to talk about? Okay. I know I just have to when I'm so off. I have to laugh when I'm so off. I hear you. That's good. I love that you participate. So that's great. So you guys can start thinking about, how compatible is a Pisces with an Aries. You guys can start thinking about it. So the next thing I look at is the emotional part. So we talk about, can we talk about our emotions? Are we able to communicate when it talks about, the level of emotion? Can I feel you being sad, or do you want to talk about why you're angry, or do you want to? I think that's an important factor in a relationship. And then we look at the values. For me, the values means, what are your values? Are you is family important to you? Is career important to you? Is money important to you? So I look at the compatibility when it comes to values. Okay, Sophie, welcome. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, look at that. We have, what are those? Purple hearts. It matches your name. Okay, and then I look at the shared interest. And the shared interest is also important, because if you're going to spend a lot of time with a person or a partner, then I think you guys need to have same interests. Are you into sports? Because if you're going to spend all of your time together watching sports or playing sports, and the person has no interest in sports, then that might become a problem. If someone is into spirituality like this, and the person has no interest, or they have a fear of the spirituality, I don't see that ever, working out. Okay, so those are things to think about. Sue, hello, Sue, Miss Pisces. So nice for you to join. Thank you for joining, darling. Okay. All right. So that's what I use to do the compatibilities. And we will talk a little bit about the characteristics of Pisces. We will go into the woman Pisces, and then we will go into the male Pisces. So there's a lot to go over, especially when it came to Pisces. I just couldn't stop. There was so much to talk about. Okay. So the first thing is that we're going to look at Pisces. It is from the 19th of February, and it goes all the way to March 20th. Okay. All right. So that's that. So I already pulled out the energy for today, and it's to go within, to go with the flow. And this is letting go, cleansing, and receiving. You know what, Pisces? I'm going to tell you like a little secret. It is your time now. It's time to receive. You guys have given for so long. You gave. And now, especially 2023, the year of manifestation. Trust me when I say that your whole life is going to change. It really is going to change. Okay? Just trust in that. Awesome. Okay, my beautiful gems, tell me, what is the percentage of compatibility with a Pisces and an Aries? While you do that, I'm going to prepare my cards, because we are going to see how healthy a relationship is between a Pisces and an Aries, if you are currently in that relationship. And at the same time, I'm going to talk a little bit about Pisces and what are we. So we are definitely a water sign. About time. Thank you. About time. Nancy, about time. Did I miss something? I also have Pisces and Jupiter and Chiron. Really? Wow. I know. I just have to. Okay. Ross, 15 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes, Ross. Okay. Well, I can't give you the secrets, but you know what? You can go back and listen to the video after. Okay. Okay, so my beautiful gems, here's what a Pisces is. A Pisces is a water sign. I think you guys already know that. Other water signs are Scorpio and Cancer. Our ruler is Neptune and Jupiter. I think you know that as well. And we are a mutable sign, okay? Our strength, strengths for Pisces are, and this is in general, it's not necessarily women or male, this is general. So Pisces are generally, their strengths are compassion, they're very artistic, very intuitive, very gentle, wise, musical, and Pisces are also, believe it or not, and I would totally agree with this, let me know what you guys think, but are very analytical, okay? And I feel that Pisces can easily become very analytical on their job, analytical with, anything that they're doing. If they are even making a puzzle, they just become very analytical. They think of everything, and everything is like kind of organized and analyzed before they jump in, okay? They also love to dig in to find answers, very much like an Aquarian. And I say this because I feel like the Aquarians are very intellectual signs. And I feel that Pisces have a little bit of all of the signs. If you notice, we are the 12th sign of the zodiac, which means that we have gone through every single zodiac sign. And we have a little bit of everything. That's what makes us very unique and very weird to a lot of people, okay? I'm just a messenger, guys. Remember that, right? Okay. Some of the weaknesses for a Pisces would be being very fearful, over-trusting. We are so awesome. Yes, honeybee, I totally agree with you. We are awesome. Okay. So we are fearful. We are over-trusting. We can become very sad. We have strong desires to escape reality, and we are sometimes too much of a victim or a martyr. And again, I'm just a messenger, but I think you guys would also agree with me. And I think because of all of these things, if we've been hurt in the past, we've put like all of these barriers in front of us, right? And we will go deeper into this, but you'll see why I mean what I say, okay? What are some of the things that Pisces like? They like being alone. And if you're anything like me, you like to have your alone time, and you like to, gather your thoughts and to be able to organize yourself so that you can recharge, kind of thing, right? They also love, I think most Pisces love music. They love romance, and they love, I think most Pisces, if you're not scared of water, you love swimming, okay? And most Pisces, I think, are into this spiritual realm, okay? And it doesn't mean that you all have to be like a light worker, but I feel like you guys are very into the spiritual realm. You're open. You allow things to, you allow yourself to understand and to be curious about it, okay? So that's what I mean about being in the spiritual realm. Some of you understand astrology like this, and others of you are just like therapists. You guys are so healing, right? So that's amazing. What are some of the things that Pisces do not like at all? And here are some of them. They do not like overbearing people. Agreed? Thumbs up. Guys, put the thumbs up. They do not like people who think that they know it all, right? Nope. Pisces don't like those kind of people. They don't even like to be criticized. They do not like cruel people of any kind, for that matter. And they hate liars. Yes, 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 yes. Agreed? Does anybody agree? Thumbs up, honeybee, right? Okay, let's go into the compatibilities of Pisces and Aries. Guys, give me some numbers. Let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you are. Let's do this. Very true, Sophie said. Yes, very, very true. Give me some numbers, guys. I'm waiting for your numbers. No one? Come on, guys. You got to give me some numbers. You guys could do this. What is the compatibility between a Pisces and an Aries? Do I need to tell you? Or is the system really slow? Ooh, look at this. We have some numbers. Hi guys, 45, Michelle 60, Sophie 55, Nancy 50. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, here is what I have. So I'm just trying to get myself organized here. I hope I didn't lose my, here we are. Okay. So the actual score is 29%, where a Pisces and an Aries will fail miserably. It is in the truth, okay? They scored a 1%. 1% means that you do not trust an Aries. Pisces, you do not trust the Aries, or is it the Aries that doesn't trust you? I think it's the Pisces that do not trust Aries. Patricia said 25. Look at you. Maybe like a 70, honeybee. I love it. That's okay. You know what? Maybe you get along with Aries. That's fine. Patricia, 25. You're really close at 29. I think that is probably the closest. 25. Run, honeybees. Run. Run. Let's run. Yeah. When there's no trust, it's the same thing for me. I cannot be with someone I can't trust. And on an emotional level, we have 5%. If you guys know any Aries, they do not get very emotional. They have a hard time speaking about their emotions. They can't even they get all choked up, right? And here we are, Pisces, we're all about emotions. Oh my God, I thought higher. Okay, well, I do, but more as friends. You know what? As long as you have that line and they can't cross that line, I mean, it doesn't matter what they do, right? Because it's their life. So I get that, honey. I absolutely get that. Okay. Oh my God, Aries is so strong in my chart. I hate myself. What? No, tiger's eyes. No. Listen, if you got some Aries, then look at the qualities. Did we do Aries? I don't think we did the compatibility for Aries. If I didn't, wait till we do the Aries and then you'll understand yourself a little bit more. Oh, no, I would run towards you, tiger's eyes. Oh my God, see, you got love in the room. Okay, so if you are currently in a relationship with an Aries, my beautiful Pisces, let's see how healthy your relationship is, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is the situation with Pisces and Aries? Well, here's the situation, my beautiful Pisces. If you are currently in a relationship with an Aries, I just feel that you guys, I feel like no one is putting an effort into the relationship. It just is. So hello, welcome. How are Pisces and Leo? We're going to get there. We just started, so just stay tuned. My brother is an Aries. When I tell him that I love him and he stumbles and says it back, I know. My brother's is an Aries too. I totally understand that. So here's the thing with a Pisces and an Aries. If you guys are currently in a relationship, I feel like no one's putting in an effort. I feel like there's no one's taking action. No one is taking movement forward. I feel like there's almost no passion in it as well. I feel like you're just like roommates is what it feels like to me. Okay. And you know what? Spirit is saying that you have the opportunity to kind of transform this relationship. The thing is, who's going to do the move? Pisces doesn't trust Aries, so Pisces is going to keep the barriers up. And Aries is afraid to talk about their emotions and to make any changes or any commitment to the relationship. So you guys really have to work on it. How do you transform this? Get professional help. Go see a therapist. Go see a counselor. Speak up. Get, some Reiki healing to clear up that throat chakra for the Aries so that they can get into their emotions and really connect with the Pisces. Because if you guys can find that trust, which is difficult because it's at 1%, or if you guys can reach your emotion at that emotional level, you guys can maybe make it work. But right now it's just so stagnant, right? Okay, let's see if you are single Pisces and you want to start dating an Aries. Would that work or not? Should you go? Ooh, no. The Three of Swords. Listen, if you meet a Aries on a dating site, or if you're going out for a date and they tell you they're an Aries, run, right? Run. Show me that run sign again. That was really cute. Okay, my beautiful Pisces. If you are, what is the compatibility between a Pisces and a Taurus? Come on, show me some numbers and I'll tell you a little bit more about Pisces. In the meantime, so Pisces have a really big heart. Stay single, right? So Pisces have a really big heart. They're very empathetic and they see the best in people all the time. When have you ever met someone and said, oh, they're idiots, or they're that, or they're this, or they're, it's kind of rare. I feel that Pisces will always find the good in people. We're getting some scores here. That reminds me, Maria, I want you to put my name in your I will do so, honeybee. Let me do that right now. Hold on. Honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. I know I mentioned it last time and we got cut off, so honeybee. Okay, done. Okay. Butting heads, 85, 45. Okay, let's see. So they bring out the best in others. I think a Pisces is always putting a person, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a friend, anybody in their life, their kids, they're always trying to uplift them, always trying to make them, like, encourage them, always see the positive in everything, okay? So if you have a Taurus and a Pisces, what's the compatibility? Ooh, so we have Sophie, 45, Tiger's Eyes, 85. Thank you so much, Maria. Yes, honeybee, no problem. You're welcome. So Taurus and Pisces, we are at 88%. Honeybee says 60. Okay, well, we have 88%. That's quite high. So we have 99% in the bedroom, guys. It gets hot and steamy in the bedroom. We have 99% when it comes to our emotions. We can really talk it out. And we have 95% when it comes to our IQ and our communication. Like, I think this is a really good match. Okay? So let's see if you are currently in a relationship. That's damn good. Yeah. So Pisces, find yourself a Taurus. Well, I'll be darned. I finally got one. Tiger's Eyes, see? Don't give up. I think it's because you're looking for a Taurus. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Taurus, how healthy is that relationship? Let's see. Spirit. Taurus and Pisces. Currently in a relationship. See, the problem between you guys is that I feel the relationship is a little bit stagnant because you have the Taurus who likes the comfort of home, and the Pisces likes to explore and have excitement. So now what do you have? You guys are a little bit bored, okay? You guys have great qualities. And I'm not going to say that you guys are sacrificing, because Pisces are very adaptable, but I just kind of feel like there's no excitement in that relationship. So I kind of feel, my husband was a Taurus. We were like two peas in a pod. See, Tiger's Eyes? You already knew that. All right, Sophie, go with your bad self. Wow, I'll go find your Taurus. Yes, Sophie, go. Go for it. Okay, so I think if you're currently in a relationship with a Taurus right now, Pisces, you guys are just a little bit bored, and you guys need to find a way to put a little bit of spark into your lives. You guys can get like really hot and steamy in that bedroom. You guys can really get, creative, because, Pisces are very creative, and Taurus are very, they like to be in their comfort, safe space. But if you make them feel like really, exciting again, trust me, you'll have the best of both worlds. So go for it, Pisces. Come on. You guys can make it work. You guys are so creative. Invest in that relationship. It's worth it. Okay. All right. So if you are single, Pisces, and you meet someone online or dating someone or someone at a bar, wherever you meet this Taurus person, should you entertain it? Let's see. Spirit's here. The Fool. Take that leap of faith. Go all the way. You guys can do this. This is exciting. A brand new beginning. Is Sue still in the room? Sue, go find yourself a Taurus. I think she doesn't like Taurus, but Sue, find yourself a Taurus. Taking that leap of faith. If you do meet a Taurus, 7. I'm hearing 7, so 7 days, 7 weeks. 7 weeks. You are meeting your perfect match. Okay, don't get insecure, Pisces, because Pisces can sometimes get insecure and they can be their own worst enemy. And I mean this wholeheartedly. Okay, put a little spice in Taurus. Oh, they love great food. That's a great idea, honeybee. So put a little spice in Taurus's food. They love great food. That's amazing. Ross, nothing? What do you mean nothing? Okay, nothing? Hey, Ross, are you at work? Oh, he's at work. Yes, I know. Okay, Sue's okay, Sue, we're going to find you a Taurus person, okay? All right, let's talk about Pisces and Gemini. Give me some numbers. What do you guys think the compatibility between a Pisces and a Gemini? Okay, let me talk to you a little bit more about Pisces. Remember, I have a lot about Pisces. So, they are most interested in what is on the inside versus the outside. A Pisces doesn't generally care too much about, the person's exterior look, or if they're wearing the latest fashion or this or that. They might care, but I'm just saying it's not the most important thing. They really care about the person and who they are, if you guys can connect on a soul level versus on a more physical level, right? So quality over quantity is meaningful for a Pisces. So what do we have for Gemini? We have 35 Tiger's Eyes. We have 75 Nancy. I think everyone else is scared to give their thoughts, but it's okay. Guys, come on, don't be afraid. There's no right and wrong. We're just having some fun, okay? Another important factor about Pisces is they're visionaries, okay? Gems and Pisces, 30. Wow. Partnership of friendship, I think it's different. Interesting, yeah. Gems and Pisces, 30. Okay, well, we got 30. Sue says 0. Okay, well, we've got 10. So Nancy's 75, really? Okay, that's interesting. Well, we got only 10. So Sue, 0 is pretty close to 10, I would say, because we have 1% in trust, we have 1% in emotions, we have 5% in values. What do we have that's good? The best quality is the intellect, the conversation. It's at 20%. So if you're in a relationship with a Gemini, I just wonder, how that is going. Does anyone here know if there's anyone that is a Pisces and a Gemini in a relationship, or have you ever had a relationship with a Gemini, and how was that? Sue, you're pretty on it, girl. My mother was a Gemini. Okay. Is that a black heart? Okay. Is that a black heart, Nancy? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So I don't know if you're currently in a relationship with a Gemini. Let's see how that's going. Well, definitely someone is very controlling. Someone is controlling. I'm thinking that if you are definitely with a Gemini and Pisces, so you have Gemini that would definitely control the Pisces, only because they are the intellectual one. They are the ones that are very, I'm just saying controlling, okay? We have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who takes care of the finances. This is someone who takes care of the money, and the Pisces is the follower. If you're in that kind of relationship, you know what? I encourage you to go look at You are not alone. Take one. And I'm saying this as a Pisces. So if you need to reach out to someone, just reach out to someone. My best friend is a Gemini. My daughter's a Gemini, and believe it or not, we get along just fine. I understand Gemini. She's getting to understand the Pisces, and we are just making it work. And it is actually really, really nice. She lives with me, and we've just connected on a very deep level. So yes, I do believe that it can work. In a relationship, however, because there's no trust, I think that might be a problem. If you can't talk about your emotions, that could also be a problem. And if you guys don't have the same values, that's another problem, right? So good luck, okay? Now, if you are single, Pisces, and you are on a dating site, or you meet a Gemini, should you entertain that relationship? No, it's a red heart. She was my best friend. Got it. Okay, Nancy, got it. It looked black here for some reason. Thanks for clarifying. So if you're single and you meet a Gemini, should you entertain it? Go away. It says go away. Go away, okay? So don't meet a Gemini. No, I'm getting 0. I don't know if Spirit is trying to say the Fool, like take the leap of faith. Wow, I don't know. Listen, trust your intuition, Pisces. You guys are very intuitive, so you guys will have to trust your intuition. Don't listen to me. If you meet a Gemini, my beautiful single Pisces, just trust your intuition. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Okay. Geminis can be smooth talkers and sexy walkers, as Shar says. Yes, they can be. Absolutely, honeybee. They can, for sure, they can be. Okay, we did the compatibility for Gemini, so go check out that. I don't remember all of it, but I think it didn't work in there as well. So I don't think it's really, really good. Okay, so here's a little bit more about the Pisces. They are very mysterious people. Would you agree? I think we are very mysterious. We can be very mysterious, or people think we're mysterious, because I think we're just open books, but people think we're mysterious. I'm not sure where that comes from. I think it's because we tend to think a lot. We're a lot in our minds, so people think we're mysterious. I'm okay with that. We are very adaptable. We are very intuitive. We pick up on body language. Who here picks up on body language? I, for one, do. Like, I can be anywhere, no words are spoken, and I know exactly what's going on. I'm sure you do, especially when her love was pure for you. Beautiful things is, I know she still surrounds you with her love. Wow, how nice, honeybee. Very, very nice. Okay, gems, we are doing Cancer. Give me some numbers. What is the compatibility between a Pisces and a Cancer? Pisces are also very deeply emotional creatures, but they change like the wind, right? They can change very, very quickly. Pisces are very generous by nature. And here's an interesting one. Pisces are very indecisive. Yes? Patricia, charming gets me every time. Yes, honeybee, you can do charming. Okay, so Tiger's Eye says, oh, Sue says 90% for Cancer and Pisces. Oh, Sue, you like Cancer. Sue, my neighbor's a Cancer. Tiger's Eye is 55. Okay. 60 for Honeybee. Honeybee, I talk to her all the time and I feel her around me. Thank you, Honeybee. Oh, that's so nice. Nancy, that is really nice. I'm happy you feel that way. Okay, so the compatibility between a Pisces and a Cancer is 72%. That's pretty good, okay? Pretty good. So we have more and more love to you, Nancy. Oh, nice. So 72%, which means we have 99% of emotions. The only place that they would be weak in is their values. That's quite interesting. So a Cancer is a water sign. Their values, and a Pisces is a water sign. Why would their values not be equal? That's quite interesting. I think a Cancer is more focused on building their foundation. And what I mean when I say that is like they're more focused on making sure that the security and the stability is high up there and like it's on solid ground. Whereas a Pisces could be a little bit, indecisive, very wishy-washy. Oh my goodness. I think that would be so difficult, Tigers, guys. Yeah, try being a Libra and Pisces. Try and balance that indecisiveness. Oh my God. Libra and Pisces. Wow. Yes, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Cancer, let's see how that is. Let's see. Spirit, what is the current relationship between a Pisces and a Cancer? Let's see. That is quite interesting. So we have the Three of Wands, okay? And what this means is that Spirit is saying Pisces is always waiting for the Cancer to kind of fulfill their needs. And it's quite interesting. Why am I getting that? So I feel like Cancer is in their private world is what I'm hearing. I'm a Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. Okay. Well, if you're currently in a relationship with a Cancer, then what I'm suggesting is that you just be patient and you will, your ships will come in. Your desires will be fulfilled. I think that a Cancer just needs to, they have a need for security even more than the Pisces, which blocks their emotional or their vulnerability, Spirit is saying. Okay. So I think you need to invest a little bit more into this relationship, the both of you. And I think you guys can have whatever it is that you're desiring. Okay. I think it will work for you guys. Okay. So don't give up just yet. Do not give up. And guys, put in effort into your relationships. Don't, especially when you have like 72%, you guys can bring it up very, very quickly. Try not to step out. Okay. Try to put in as much effort as you can. Invest into that relationship. You fell in love with them once. I think you should, put in the effort to reignite that, because it's just a matter of reigniting it. Okay. I agree, honeybee. I think a lot of people give up too easily, right? So Pisces, if you're single and you meet a Cancer, should you entertain it? Let's see. Okay, my first husband is a Cancer. I guess I gave up. No, Nancy, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Do not blame yourself. I don't want anyone in my room to ever put blame on themselves or to have regret. I just need you to accept that it was what had to happen. It was what you needed to learn from that relationship. Okay? So it's time to forgive yourself for whatever happened. Michelle, you are super strong. I love your placements. Wow. Okay, so if you're a single Pisces and you meet either on a dating site, at a bar, anywhere you are, you meet a Cancer, should you entertain it? Let's see what Spirit says. Not at this time. We have, wow, you know what it is? This is because the Cancer, I'm feeling, the Cancer is not ready to offer their cup of love. Okay. I kind of feel that the Cancer just, you know what I'm hearing, that want to love themselves at this time. Okay. So if you meet a Cancer, I think they're just there for sexual encounter, but they're not there to invest emotionally. Interesting. Okay. You're welcome, Nancy. Okay. No blame, no shame game here. That's right. Okay. All right. So guys, there's nothing set in stone here. You trust your intuition. You follow your gut feelings. Okay. I trust you, Pisces. I really do trust you. Okay. Ooh, we're doing Leo. Okay, you guys have to tell me what the compatibility between a Pisces and Leo is. And I'm going to wait till you all write it down, and including Sue, write down what you think the compatibility is. My brother is 61 and never been married, no kids. Okay. Was he a Cancer? Is that why? Okay. So, deeply emotional, very connected, intuitive, generous. Okay, so indecisive, agonizing over making a decision. Pisces, how many here cannot, for the life of them, make a decision on the spot? Like you guys like get nervous, you get like worried, oh my gosh, should I, shouldn't I? Like you guys are just always so confused. Nancy, we have 35. Michelle, we have 85. Tiger's Eyes, 95. Sue says 70. Wow, you guys, Nancy 35, huh? I'm eagerly awaiting to listen to this. It's new. Okay, let's see. Well, my dear gems, I'm just a messenger. Please do not shoot the messenger. Okay, what do we have? Let's see. I want to see. Sue says 70. Tiger's Eye says 95. Michelle 85. Nancy 35. Okay. Any more? No. Okay. A Pisces and a Leo are compatible at 14%. Sophie says 40. Decisions take time. Yep, Nancy. Honeybee 50. Sophie 40. He is Pisces and me Leo. Aha. Well, Jesus, 40%, 14%, guys. Where do we fail? Listen, and I hear some people are going to really start yelling and screaming at me. But listen, in the bedroom, we have 1%. Our intimacy is at 1%. It's just about the act. There's no intimacy in this situation. Oh, no. Thank you. I thought it would be higher. Honeybee, it's okay. Okay, so listen, if you're going to tell me that your sex life with a Leo Pisces is fantastic, trust me, it is just on the act. There's no intimacy in there. I apologize. I'm just a messenger. I've had a relationship with a Leo. It can get hot in the bedroom, but that's it. It's just the act. And 2 seconds later, there's nothing. There's no comfort. There's no emotional conversation. There's nothing. Okay. It's just the act. Okay. I had 3 Leo friends, no longer in touch. Okay. The other one is trust. Oh my God. If you guys tell me that you can trust a Leo and a Pisces, I disagree. Okay. And it doesn't matter if you're opposite sexes or who's a Pisces or who's the Leo. The two together don't trust. It does not work. That's right, Sue. I'm telling you too. It does not work. IQ, communication. You know what? As long as you are being entertained by the intelligent Leo, who has a lot of passion, a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, a lot of fire in them, okay, you are fine, okay? But that's a 5%. What about what your interests are? Pisces, Sonu, thank you, okay? And on the emotional level, 15%. If you can get a Leo to speak their true emotions, they can tell you what you want to hear. They can tell you or say to you whatever it is that you think you want to hear. But do you ever truly get to know what they are feeling, honestly, or do they lie, right? You be the judge of that. The only areas that you're a little bit strong is in your values. You guys have the same values, okay? Which is at 60, Leo, sorry, no, 20%, okay? It's only at 20%, guys. Other than that, shared interest, 10%, communication, 35%. But again, as long as you're following the Leo, you're fine. But if you have desires, if you want a project of your own, the Leo's not going to encourage you. They're not going to put you on a pedestal. They're not going to be interested in taking the time to be or to encourage you. Okay, so This is just my version, guys. You need to trust your intuition, and nothing is set in stone here. And this is all about, depending on what other signs you have in your chart and they have in their chart. So you be the judge of it. I trust you guys explicitly. Okay. Now, if you're currently in a relationship with a Pisces and a Leo, let's see how healthy that relationship is. Listen to this, honeybee. I felt my Leo friends enjoy the stage. I mean, a couple are actors for their profession. Okay, well, you know what? Leos have to be center stage. Absolutely. It's their big ego, okay? There's not a lot of room for anybody else, regardless of if you're a Pisces or not. There's not a lot of room for anybody else unless they're truly in love with you, okay? Leos are built for the stage. Let them shine. Let them shine. Let them shine. All right, so if you're currently in a relationship with a Leo, how healthy is that relationship? There's a lot of this, there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of betrays, there's a lot of things that are happening behind your back. Now, who's doing what to who, I can't tell you. I just know that this is not very healthy. 10 swords in the back, in the reverse. This is the ultimate betrayal. This is things that are happening that you don't even know, okay? Wow. Guys, follow your intuition, my beautiful gems. I'm just a messenger. Nothing set in stone here. You trust yourself. You know your relationships. And if you doubt yourself, then question it. Don't ignore those red flags. Talk to a trusted friend. I'm an emotional fool. Oh my goodness. So no, you're the Leo, is that right? Are you the Leo? And you said you were dating a Pisces? I have more information for you, and I think you'll understand. And honestly, remember, this is just, information that I gathered through a lot of research, but again, like nothing set in stone, right? I'm getting such a kick out of this live, enjoying you all your company and such. Thank you, honeybee. I really appreciate you so much, really. Okay, so if you're single, Pisces, and you are on a dating site or you meet a Leo, where's Sue? Did she drop off? Is she mad at me? Let's see. Ooh, wow, what did I say? I said it, and I'm going to say it again. So if you meet a Leo, my dear Pisces, guess what? You're going to have a lot of passion. It's going to be very, very exciting, okay? But that's it. That's all it is. It's all about, some people call this the male phallic, okay? Well, you put it in however situationship you're in, and just understand it can get very passionate, but that's all it is. It's just about this. There's no connection. There's no emotional connection. There's no shared activities. There's no trust. There's no trust, guys. There's no trust. Okay? Sue's not saying much. Okay, well, it is what it is, right? And why is this not true? Okay. So, let's go on to Virgo. What do you think the compatibility with a Virgo is? And I'm going to continue on all this information about Pisces. Okay. So I want you to understand Pisces to the fullest, because we are very, very complex people. Okay. But when I say that Pisces fear rejection, how does that make you feel? Leo strength, you know how to tame a beast. Yes, you are right. That is so right, Tiger's Eyes. Thank you. So 60% for Virgo, 95%. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are getting good at this, huh? So yeah, we fear rejection, and that builds up an insecurity in us. And that's why sometimes Pisces will say, no, I have all my boundaries, but it's not really the boundaries. It's more about the fears. So there's a need for you guys to understand your fears and your feelings. Tiger's Eye, 75%. Nancy says 50. Interesting. Okay, I am going to get to Virgo in just a minute. So honeybee, Nancy, a broken heart is never easy. But one thing it can do can make up our make your heart grow bigger, because it allows you to see what the world of love means within us. You keep loving and getting stronger. Wow. Pisces don't show emotions at all. Just try to play hide and seek. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Because I have fears of getting hurt, Sonu. Just listen up, okay? Because there's a lot more information. Pisces can tend to be loners, just so that they can recharge their batteries, and don't take it personally. Honeybee says 80% for Virgo. I'm going to get to Virgo in just a minute. I also want to say that Pisces are very artistic. They're passionate writers, poets, musicians, and they're out-of-the-box creators. Like, they can create anything that is very unique and original. So that's what I think of Pisces is. Also, they can be, and I'm going to rephrase this, they can be loyal, devoted, selfless lovers. Okay, and I say that very, very carefully, because I will have to go into the nitty-gritty of the Pisces and whether you're a female or if you're a male. Okay, and Pisces have a lot of negative sides too, which I'm going to get into right after we do Virgo. So we have, wow, we have a lot of scores here. So we have Sophie says 60, Michelle says 95, Nancy 50, Tiger's Eye 75, Honeybee 80. So a Virgo and the Pisces will be compatible at 86%. Well, Honeybee, that's very, very close. Tiger's Eyes, that's quite close. Yes, we do. Okay, so experience, I guess. Very compatible in the bedroom. It gets hot and heavy, like in the bedroom, like a 99%. We have 95% when it comes to our emotions. Madeline, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm tuning in late, but I'm so excited for this live and can't wait to watch the beginning after. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. All right. So Virgos, the only weak part between a Virgo and a Pisces is the trust. Okay. So I say this so that you could just open your eyes, and trust is at 65%. So you got to understand, what is it that you guys have this mistrust or this fear of trust or whatever it is about this trust? And you can easily bring it up a little bit, bring that 65 to maybe a 70, 75, and then you should be okay, right? Because you guys are very good at shared activities. You guys are very good at intimacy, emotional 95%. That's really, really great. Value 75%. So, oh my God, a Pisces and a Virgo, that's quite interesting. So let's see. If you are currently in a relationship with a Virgo, how healthy is your relationship? Let's see here. Pisces and Virgo. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This is amazing. There's no confusion in this relationship. You guys are all about the family values, about the children, about the home, about the pets, and you guys work together at everything. I feel like there's a strong communication, and I feel that no matter what you guys do, you do it together. How nice is that? Okay. I think, wow, Pisces. I've never dated a Virgo, so I had no idea. My son's a Virgo. We have a lot of shared interests together, but I've never dated a Virgo, so that's quite interesting. Leos are generally good friends unless taken for granted. Okay, Leos are really good friends to everyone. Okay, I think we did the compatibilities with Leo. Sonu, did you ever go back and listen to the compatibilities with Leo? Welcome, honey. Happy you could join us. Very nice. That's beautiful. Okay, so if you are single and if you meet a Virgo, wow, I'd love to meet a Virgo. Let's see. If you meet a Virgo in the near future, should you entertain it? My cards, are they mixed up? Okay, I'm going to shuffle it again because you guys are not going to believe me, but let me shuffle them again, okay? Oh my goodness, my cards are all mixed up. But this is what came out. So if you're single and if you meet a Virgo, should you entertain that relationship? Yes, but it can turn into marriage. I don't know if you're looking for marriage, but you know what? I think you guys would at least be very, very good friends. But I'm going to shuffle the deck one more time. I'm going to ask Spirit to give us the right card just in case. Okay, let's do it again. Spirit, if Pisces is single and they meet a Virgo in the near future, should they entertain it? Wow. Look at this. Take the offer. This is a knight. This would be your knight in shining armor. This would bring you everything your heart desires. This is slow and steady. This is going to be for a long time, not a short time. So my beautiful Pisces, look for a Virgo. Okay. This is really going to take shape. This is a 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks is probably when you have the opportunity to meet a Virgo. However, Spirit is telling me that the Pisces have this insecurity. So they're saying to trust it. Okay, this is meant for you. Just trust it. Offer alert. Okay. Thanks, Honeybee. Love having you. Good conversation. Oh, that's so nice, guys. Thank you, Honeybee. I should put you as a moderator. What would charge me? Okay. What else do we have? Let's go into Libra. I want to see some scores for Pisces and Libra. What's the compatibility? Give me your numbers, guys, and I'll continue talking about some traits of the Pisces. So Pisces can be quite honest, and honesty is really, really important for a Pisces. That's quite interesting. So Pisces will say that honesty is really important, and then they hate being taken for a fool, and they hate to be deceived. I agree 1000%. I'm sure you guys do. I would do that for Maria anytime. Do you want to? I could. Oh, I don't know. I can put this over here. Let's see. Oh, because I'm on SteamYard. Let's see if I go. Guys, please give me a second to see what I can do. Okay, maybe I'll do it for the next time because I'm on this StreamYard and I don't know how to do it. Honesty is everything to me. I know, right? For me too. Honesty is like so important. But it's quite interesting because when I go on and talk a little bit more about Pisces, it's quite interesting what I discovered. So yes, honesty is very, very important. So most loyal and devoted lovers, we talked about that. We also have a competitive side. Would you guys agree? There's a competitive side to Pisces, and trust me, when they have their instincts kicking in about competition, do not underestimate a Pisces. Who here agrees with this? Do not underestimate a Pisces, because Pisces can become very competitive. Yep, they can. All right, so who gave me some scores on a Libra and a Pisces? I didn't see any scores. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the negative side of Pisces. And guys, look, I'm just a messenger. I don't want anybody getting mad at me. Okay, here are some negative sides to a Pisces. Pisces can be very moody. Have you heard that a freaking million times? Pisces can be very moody, oversensitive, right? Ooh, we have some scores now with the Libra. Very nice. Okay, Pisces can be lazy. Okay, they're lazy when it comes to investing in themselves. If you Pisces have to do something for someone else, oh my God, you guys are right there front and center. Let's go, let's do it, right? But when it comes to you and what you want for you, you guys become lazy. I agree with that. You know what? I'd rather I'll do it after. Oh, I'll take it after. But when I have to be here at 8 o'clock for you guys, I'm doing homework, staying up late at night. I'm doing everything I got to do. And there's no laziness here. I'm just on it all the time. But when it's just for myself, I'll get to it, right? Moody. Yeah. Yes, we can at times. Yes, that's being honest. Yes, my mom always says I'm moody. Yes. Wow. Okay. And the one other trait that is quite negative for Pisces, we are very gullible. We are gullible, falls for lies and manipulations, hence our history. Okay. Why? Pisces, we are so gullible. I don't like this trait, but it's true. But being aware of it, we can do something about it, right? Okay. Another thing is that we're always changing our minds. Dreamers. Yes, we're dreamers too, Madeline. Absolutely. We're always changing our minds. We're unpredictable. Sometimes we're happy. Sometimes we're sad. We're an emotional roller coaster. We are. Brittany, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Gullible, but also get uneasy because our intuition lights us up. Very nice. I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Brittany. So on point. Yes. Okay. All right. So what else? Emotional roller coaster, overreacting when they are emotionally hurt. Come on, guys. Let's admit it. When we are emotionally hurt, oh my God, we go into overreaction. We go into overdrive. We become so emotionally explosive. And we say things that we end up regretting. That's because we're hurt, right? Pisces are always late, delay. They are like torturers. Oh my God. So yeah, these are true facts. We are aware of it, but you know what? Pisces is very adaptable. So we kind of adapt to whatever is going on, right? So if someone is really upset with us with certain things, guess what? We change, right? Because we are very, very adaptable. I'm thinking I used to be gullible. I love that, honeybee. Love it, love it, love it. Well, we can go 0 to 100 real quick. Yes. Okay, let's get back into Pisces and Libra. Let's go see the scores that we had. So what do you think the compatibility between a Pisces and a Libra is? Give me a percentage quickly before I give it. So Michelle says 60, Tiger's Eyes 90, Sue 50, Honeybee 70. That's all I got, I think. Oh, wait, we are 85 Libras, inspire me and challenge me, but 15 is for their unfair expectations. Wow, Brittany. Wow, that's quite good. Very good, Brittany. Quite interesting. All right. And anyone else? I don't think so. I don't think I missed anyone. All right. So, we have Madeline says 67%. Nancy says 40%. Ross says 45%. All right. So Pisces and the Libra score at 29%. Who was close? Was anybody close? Well, I can tell you, so challenge me, but the 15 is for the unfair expectations. So anyways, we have 29% between a Pisces and a Libra. My best friend is a Libra. We've been friends for like well over 40 years. So friendship is one thing, relationship is something else. Here's where we fail with a Libra is that trust area. We have a 1%. 1% trust. That to me, it does not work in a relationship. For me, for you guys, maybe it does. I don't know. But for me, well, that makes sense. I've never been in a relationship with one other than my besties, right? Yeah, me too. Okay. Intelligence IQ, it's at 5%. So unless you have the same interest and the same things that you guys both would like to talk about, or you guys went to same levels in education, it might get a little bit complicated. Emotional level 15%. That is quite shocking even for me, because my friend and I, Libra, is quite emotionally connected. The trust is like beyond anyone can imagine. So I guess in a relationship is completely different. At a 29%, I don't think I would date a Libra. I don't think so. The shared interest is only 40%. So you can probably do some things that are same interest, but at 40%, it's give or take, right? So I was married to a Libra, was being the key word. I was married to a Libra, was being the key word. Oh, just being. Okay, honey bee. Wow, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Libra, how healthy is that relationship? Let's see. How healthy is that relationship? Libra. Okay, what is the relationship between Libra and Pisces? Always fighting. You guys are always fighting. You guys are always at each other's throat. Who's gonna win this battle? Like, you guys are constantly arguing. Like, why? Oh my goodness. Am I saying that it's time to give up? No. I mean, don't give up. Invest it into more, unless you just trust your intuition and you guys can mutually come to an agreement. See, this is the mistake people do. They don't mutually decide to part ways. They just fight about it all the time. Like, and anyways. So if you're currently in that relationship, my heart goes out to you. Big hugs, because I know it's difficult, that constant arguing, and especially for Pisces, that is quite heavy on the emotions. And the Libra, even though they use their intellect a lot and they suppress their emotions, so I think that is something that they fear dealing with, and that's why there's all this fighting. Okay, so let's go see if you are single, Pisces, and you meet a Libra. Should you entertain that relationship? Let's see if you should date this person. 2. Spirit is showing me 2. So in the next 2 days, 2 months, not weeks, 2 months. Should you entertain that relationship? So Pisces, you guys are going to, Spirit is saying that you're going to be mesmerized by the Libra, and because the Libra is, they always seem like they have everything going for them. They always seem like they're balanced, like their whole life is well organized, and things are just, everything is good with the Libra, right? But Pisces, the Libra might not be so interested in you. Okay, so I'm not telling you what to do, if you should date them or not. I'm just saying that I think there's not going to be an even playing field. Okay, and the trust is not there. So there's nothing set in stone here. You guys have free will to do whatever you want, but I'd be worried if I met a Libra person. Okay? My left brain is Libra. Who said that? Tiger size, my left brain. Wait, this flew up. Hold on. Okay, my left brain is Libra, and right side is Pisces. Me and me agree. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I'm not sad. It was for the better lesson. Oh, good for you, honeybee. Okay. I am turned single since 18 years and now looking for adoption. Wow. Checking different water before diving. Wow. Good for you, Sonu. Good for you. Okay. The next compatible sign would be between a Pisces and a Scorpio. Guys, give me your numbers and I'll go ahead and continue talking about Pisces. So Pisces, listen to this, guys. Remember, I'm just a messenger. Do not shoot the messenger, okay? So Pisces can sometimes be judgmental, okay? And listen to me, I have more to say. So Pisces can be as balanced as the best Libras, but sometimes a Pisces can have judgment on another, especially if Pisces is hurt or if someone she loves is being hurt by someone else. She can also sting like a Scorpio. Is that true? Come on, you guys have to admit this. This is so true. We can have judgment on another person if we're being hurt or if they are hurting someone we love, okay? So, and we can sting, okay? Do not underestimate a Pisces ever. Because once that cloud is cleared up, trust me, we have very logic like the Aquarius. We have a lot of balance like the Libra, and right? So yes, we all agree. Okay, so Scorpio and Pisces, we have Tiger's Eyes 10. Okay, and hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. 90%. Nancy 85%. Honeybee 70. And what else do we have? Oh God, that is so true. I I got your back. I wish the what? Sorry. I wish you all the happiness, Sonu. Oh, okay, nice, Sonu. Did Sonu leave? Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Yes. Oh God, that is so true. Yes. Okay, so 70% for honeybee. All right, so we have Scorpio and Pisces. We are compatible at, who's at 10? Tiger's eyes. Well, KN, we have Nancy at 85. Nancy, we have 86%. So I think you are the closest. Congratulations. 86%. That's pretty good. Well, who said 10? Tiger's eyes. Why did you say 10? Why did you say 10? I think 70 is my favorite number tonight, honeybee. Okay, Scorpio. So, okay, intimacy is at 70%. Listen, if you guys trust yourself explicitly, if you guys are very creative, you guys can bump up that number as much as you want. I think the Scorpios are very romantic as well. The trust is 65%. It's a little bit low in my opinion, for my personal choice, but making tea at 7:45 in India. Oh wow, okay, 7:40 in India. Sonu, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Optimistic, I guess. Okay. 99% when it comes to emotions. I think that a Scorpio and a Pisces can talk till 24 hours are gone. Like they can just talk about everything and anything, right? They understand each other as well, because the same way that a Pisces needs their alone space, I feel like the Scorpio also needs their alone space. Shared interests are 85%. That's really, really good. So I think 81% is quite high. Did I say 85? I'm sorry. It's supposed to be 81%. It's very close. Either way, those numbers can fluctuate, but I think that a Scorpio and a Pisces is also quite compatible. So there you go. If you are currently in a relationship with a Scorpio, let's see how healthy that relationship is. Good. For a tea date. Yes, let's have that tea date. Where in India are you? Lives in. Oh, really, honeybee? Wow. Okay. All right. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Scorpio, I feel that you guys are really nurturing the relationship. I feel like you guys are just kind of like mothering each other, which is kind of nice. I feel like there's a lot of caring and a lot of giving between the both of you. But there's this I feel like there's this little bit of lack, because it comes with the trust and with the values are a little bit off kilter here. I feel that someone has to give in a little bit more into the relationship. Is that the Pisces that has to give a little bit more love to make the Scorpio feel safe and comfortable? Because don't forget, a Scorpio can easily wander, because remember, the Scorpio needs to just love everybody, okay? So unless the Scorpio is feeling like completely admired by their partner, it's a little bit tricky, okay? So if you are in that relationship, just continue to love and give everything you've got, Pisces. I know you can do this. And you know what? If a Scorpio feels it, then they will give it all back to you. Trust me, okay? So invest in that relationship, okay? Now, if you are single, Pisces, and you are either on a dating site or you're going to meet a Scorpio in the near future, should you entertain that relationship? Let's see. Oh, wow. Guys, this is so nice. 88%, Ross. Okay, well, that's pretty good, because we got 81% with Scorpio. So that's amazing. Okay, so if you're going to meet a Scorpio, should you entertain it? Wow. I'm going to say, listen, if you are going to meet a Scorpio in the near future and through a dating site, or if you blind date, Spirit is saying, then Spirit is saying just be patient. And you know what? Pisces are very, very patient. Scorpio needs to go through some healing at this time. But Spirit is saying that this is actually going to be a destined relationship. This is going to be your, let's call it soulmate, okay? This is divinely guided. So you are supposed to meet a Scorpio. Some Pisces are going to meet a Scorpio. So I'm waiting for Spirit to show me a number. They're showing me 3, they're showing me 7. So for some of you, you might meet them like in the next 3 days, 3 months, Spirit is saying. So probably February, March, 7 days, 7 weeks. Okay. And you know what? When we have temperance, this is blessed. This is divinely guided, right? I never met a Scorpio that I didn't like. Okay, honeybee. And you know what? With the star card, I think you guys are both going to kind of heal each other. Okay, you know how the Pisces puts up all of these barriers. You know how the Scorpio is afraid to give it their all to one person. I feel like the both of you, if you actually meet, you will be able to kind of heal each other's fears, each other's insecurities, each other's like everything, right? So I met a Scorpio once, KN. Okay. Well, guys, look, if you do meet in the next, February, March, Spirit is saying 7 weeks, whenever that is, probably February, March too. So that kind of makes sense. Then go for it. You know what? And Spirit is saying just to be patient, take your time with it, get to know the person and vice versa. So you both have to slowly earn each other's trust is what I'm hearing, okay? Her chai. All right, my beautiful gems, we are going to Sagittarius. Compatibilities between a Pisces and a Sagittarius. Give me some numbers and I'll continue talking about Pisces here. Give me some numbers. So Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit about the woman Pisces, and then we're going to talk a little bit about her in a relationship. And guys, I'm just a messenger, so I have a lot to say today about Pisces. Maybe because I'm a Pisces and I was having too much fun, so I kept going and going and going. So here's a woman Pisces. She is the most mysterious woman of all of the zodiac signs, okay? They don't hold on to trends as to be defined by them, although they do enjoy beauty and fashion, right? I agree with that. In relationships, so they love to love their partners. However, it takes a while for them to fully trust their feelings, not their partner. Their feelings. Oh, what am I feeling? They don't trust their feeling. Would you agree with that? Because I agree with that. But with a little convincing from their partner, they tend to let down their barriers and start doing everything they can to please their partner. True? All true, right? She will literally transform herself into the goddess of Venus, mesmerized and enjoying every single moment of the flood of excitement in her heart. And that is a true Pisces to the core. Female. Okay? Pisces, Sag, not a good match. Okay, I'm going to get to your numbers all in a minute. Okay? All right, so the Pisces woman, she can be very, very complex, as we all know. Okay, but she does not like to dominate another or the partner, but can make reckless decisions just because she is in love. Okay? Now, if that's not a true Pisces, then I don't know myself. Okay? And if I'm being honest, I'm going to admit all of these things. Okay? And maybe you guys have stronger, moon signs and, whatever other sign you have in your chart. But I think this describes the Pisces woman to a T. That's if you're honest with yourself. True, right, honeybee? I think so. Okay? The biggest problem for a Pisces woman that she has to deal with is the feelings that she doesn't belong anywhere. And this kind of makes sense to me, and I had to do a little bit more research, but I think once I read this, I think you guys will agree. Okay? So the biggest problem this a Pisces woman has to deal with is the feeling that she doesn't belong anywhere. Remember, we're the last sign of the zodiac, right? Thank you, honeybee. Absolutely. Because of the position of the sun in the sign, imagine the image, okay? And I know it's complex, and I hope that it's going to resonate for some of you, but the image of the father is almost always off. So either he was not present in her life, or he was widely idolized, and she has difficulty finding a partner to achieve this image of the almighty man. I know this is going very deep and almost like into inner child wounds here, but oh man, I wanted to chime in on that level. That's okay. Brittany, go ahead. Okay, so I hope you guys understand that, right? Whatever the situation, she can be lost, and the only way she can compensate for her differences is to follow her mission. Whatever she feels, it is. Her partner must never obstruct her on this path, or their relationship will be no more. Okay? Isn't that true, Nancy? So oftentimes Pisces, and if I'm being honest with all of you, and I am completely a transparent person, I have nothing to hide, my relationship with my father was I idolized him. I feared him as a child because he was very controlling, had a lot of power over me. But the relationship we have today, I idolize my dad. So who can I meet that can come anywhere close to that kind of, image I have as a man, as a person who, is honored, who, respects my mom, who has been there. They're still together. Like, it is so hard for me. And this is where my mistrust comes from. And I know that was supposed to be fun and everything, and I'm getting deep, and I apologize for that. But I think as a Pisces, and a lot of Pisces in this room, I think I needed to go a little bit deeper. Okay, I hope you guys are okay with that, right? All right. Okay, good, honeybee, thank you. Okay. Now, if you love a Pisces woman, my beautiful gems, because there could be people, dating Pisces women, okay? The thing is, if you truly get to know a Pisces woman, you absolutely fall in love with who they are, or most of you will, okay? And if you lose her because you want to play the field, or because I don't know, I can go into this so deeper, but I'm not going to because of the reason for why we're here, okay? But if you lose a Pisces woman, okay, you will always miss your Pisces woman, okay? And remember, if you've hurt them to the point where there's no turning back, no matter what you do, they will never, ever come back, okay? I think you guys can all agree with this, okay? We will give in. You can beat us up. We're martyrs until that certain point where we snap, and that's it. It's done, and there's no going back. They're gone forever. The Pisces woman is gone forever, right? So that is a Pisces woman, or some of it anyways. Let's get back into the compatibility. Relax, everyone has this kind of share here and there. Okay, very nice. Okay, that is really good. A mixture, Brittany, peace, and Pisces Aquarius. Oh, okay. All right, so guys, let me look at the scores that you guys said about, are we at Sagittarius? Oh yeah, we're at Sagittarius, right? Okay, what do we have? So Ross says 15. KN says 40%. Nancy, am I reading the right ones? So Nancy says 10%. When it's done, it's done. Absolutely. Honeybee says 10%. So I'm at Sagittarius, right? Yeah, I think I'm at Sagittarius. Tiger's Eye says 23. And wow, you guys have no faith in Sagittarius. Tiger's Eye 23. Anybody else? Okay, it doesn't matter. If you want to participate, go ahead and just give me whatever you think. There's no right and wrong here. We're just having some fun. What is the compatibility between a Pisces and a Sagittarius? Brittany says Sag 30 for love, 70 for friend. Oh, very interesting. Lovely Divine. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So a Pisces and a Sagittarius are compatible at 50%. Lie, cheat, and steal. Who said that? Kate and oh my goodness. Bad history there, huh? Okay, so here's where you guys are weak. Sagittarius, well, you know what? As a Pisces, I don't think you should trust a Sagittarius because that's a 1%. And if you are thinking of dating or being in a relationship with a Sagittarius, well, I don't know how that's going to go if there's no trust, okay? I would not be in a relationship where I can't trust a person. And they are very weak when it comes to their emotions. They only score 30%, so they will just always stay on the surface. They'll never be vulnerable. They'll never share everything. And intimacy, oh my God, intimacy is at 30%. So listen, Sagittarius is a fire sign. So if it's at 30%, it's because they are probably not emotionally involved in the bedroom. So it's all about the act. Where do we get that? Who else did we have? Aries, 20%, right? Fire signs. Very interesting. So 30%, so they can get very physical, but not very emotional. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's great, right? They lie too much. So my first crush was a Sagittarius. We looked like twins. Oh, wow. We were like inseparables for years, and he dumped me for my best. Oh, geez, my little Brittany, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're all about the fiery action, not the emotion, and there's no trust there. Well, I mean, it's at 50%. You might have found a good Sagittarius, but the shared interest is at 90%, which means on the friendship side, you guys are pretty good. So whoever said that was right on. I think it was Brittany, but yeah. Okay, so right on. So now let's go see. My dad studied in LA. Okay, so if you are currently in a relationship with a Sagittarius, how healthy is that relationship? Well, who said like cheating and stealing? Well, whoever said that is absolutely on point. We have the 10 of Swords and we have the 7 of Cups. Many, many options. They will lie, they will cheat, and they will steal. I am so sorry. Listen, I love Sagittarius. I think we have a great time when we go out. I would not date a Sagittarius. I don't think so. I mean, unless they have a lot of other signs in their chart. I don't think, unless they have Virgo in their chart, unless they have Taurus in their chart. I don't know. I don't think I'd date a Sagittarius. But if you're currently in this relationship, I think you need to come up with your plan B, my beautiful gems, because you need an exit strategy. Okay, so if you are single and you are going to meet a Sagittarius, let's see. Should you, shouldn't you? Should you, shouldn't you? That's okay, guys. You're having fun. That's all that matters. Yeah, there's going to be no emotion involved in here. This is like a Sagittarius. I mean, Pisces, you can definitely try to intrigue a Sagittarius, but they're not going to have any emotions involved in your connection. So if you're just looking for a passionate connection, you might get that, but that's all you're going to get, I feel. And don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger here, right? Okay. Now, I just want to talk about the Pisces woman in the bedroom. Guys, do you know how you are in the bedroom? Speaking to the women, of course. Okay. Guys, this is longer than I thought. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay. Loyalty is not their strong suit at all. Sag can be savage. Like two faces. Oh my goodness. Who said that? Brittany. I guess you've had some experiences with Sagittarius. Okay. Who said that? Honeybee? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Depends. If it says vegetarian, KN, Pisces women in the bedroom, freaky, dead. Okay, well, here it is. She's unpredictable, right? She's unpredictable. She can be a tigress, or she can be the complete opposite. All right? That's so Piscean. It truly depends on how she feels at that moment. I hate Taurus. I thought he was my soulmate, but damn, he hurt me so bad. I'm so sorry. Left without giving reasons. Oh my goodness. A freak in the sheets, a lady on the street. Honeybee, I love that. As I get the Ace of Wands. Okay. Some may say she is childish when it comes to sex, but she is mostly shy and sensitive, right? She feels completely vulnerable and naked to the core and makes her feel insecure, okay? So that's the weird side, okay? But in order for her to truly enjoy the experience, she needs to have a partner that she has true emotional and intimate feelings with. Would you guys agree to all of this? I think that's kind of fair, right? I think it's fair. So it can either be a tigress or the complete opposite. All right? Okay, so that's the Pisces woman. Yeah, I don't think their chakras are open, so they need the Pisces with the sheets. Oh, wow. I love this, guys. Oh, my God. We should get into this more intimately. Okay. Guys, let's score the Capricorn. Depends on the mood sometimes. I am a lioness. Extraordinary, and other times I like the soft and sweet. Yeah, I think that's fair, Brittany. I think that is absolutely fair. And I think because we are so adaptable, I think we can enjoy both, right? But we have to feel it, because if we're not in it, it doesn't matter what they do. If they've lied to us, I think we just shut down. If they've betrayed us, forget it, right? Definitely Tiger says, bring on the chakras. Okay, guys, Capricorn. Pisces and Capricorn, what is the compatibility there? Give me some numbers and I will tell you how compatible a Capricorn is with a Pisces. In the meantime, let's see if you can trust a Pisces woman. Very compatible. Pisces, Capricorn, 80% at least. Okay. All right. Capricorn was toxic for me. I have too much Cap in my chart. Maybe with some good placements, they're good. Okay, that's fair. That's honest. Open up those third eyes, tiger's eyes. Nancy says 60%. Tiger's eyes says 15%. All right, on Capricorn, on Libra, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. We get along until he cheated on me with 10 different. Okay. No need to say more. We get it. We've all been there, done that. And you know what? It doesn't matter what sign they are. Trust is a huge thing. It's huge, right? Okay. So a Capricorn, and Sophie says 45%. Honeybee says 25%. And I have 76%. Guys, remember, Capricorn is an earth sign. Okay? Honeybee, 25. Capricorn is an earth sign. We have 99% in the bedroom. Very carnal beings. Yep. We have 90% with the emotions. Where we fail a little bit is at the values. So Capricorns are very into their own world. They're very solitary kind of people. They don't share very much. Okay. They have a high insecurity base, I feel, and I think that would cause an issue for Pisces, because Pisces also have an issue with trust, and even though the trust here with the Capricorn is at 85%, which is really, really good, But the Capricorn, the shared values is because they don't open up enough, okay? And that might be a turnoff for Pisces, because Pisces are so like open and want to share everything. And like, my ex is of 11 years was a Capricorn. Okay. Lovely Divine. Yes, she's back. Okay. Welcome back, Lovely Divine. Okay, so we have a good match here with a Capricorn. I think you just have to work on your values. You guys have to make sure that you guys are on the same page, or else you might risk bringing that 76 to a number that's lower, and that might cause a problem, okay? Okay, they can be fun, love to wine and dine, and are good providers. We got along really well for the most part. That is so nice, Brittany. Okay. Too bad that you guys had to go through that pain. But you know what? Definitely, I'm sure you both learned your lessons. Capricorns are so kind, KN. Okay. So I'm going to go into, if you are currently in a relationship with a Capricorn, how healthy is your relationship right now? Let's see. Someone's not being honest. Someone's holding secrets. Okay, someone's holding secrets, which tells me that if you're holding secrets, either it's the Pisces, it can be the Pisces, right? Or the Capricorn. I think you guys really have to get on the same page if you want this to work. 76% is quite high, actually, but there needs some work, okay? Ross at 45%. Well, okay, 76%, Ross. I'm rising Cap on higher side. Okay, so if you're single Pisces and you meet a Capricorn in the near future, should you entertain it? Well, Spirit is saying that you may meet someone that you've known from your past, and if they are coming, or if they're knocking on your door and say, hey, you want to go out for dinner or something, Spirit is saying that you need to trust your intuition. You need to just make sure that you guys are communicating honestly, truthfully, and Lovely Divine is single. Okay, Pisces, if you get a Capricorn, keep him. Oh, see? Keep him. Keep him. Okay. Let's see to Lovely Divine. Wants to single mingle. Lovely Divine wants to single mingle. Okay. So listen, if you meet them, it could be someone from your past, and you just need to trust your intuition. You need to just be honest, okay? Just make sure that you guys reveal and are just putting everything out on the table, kind of thing. 2. So 2, it could be 2 days, it could be two weeks, it could be 2 months. So if you meet a Capricorn in any of that time frame, then just make sure this speaking to someone from your past. So if someone from your past comes back and says, hey, you know what? Let's go on a date. Let's go for a drink. Trust your intuition, my beautiful gems, and you will know what to do. Okay? Stop being indecisive. Just do what you got to do. Okay, so guys, I need you guys to answer this question. Can you trust a Pisces woman? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Just say whatever you think, yes or no, or just tell us why or what condition. Let me know if you can trust a Pisces woman. I'll give him 2 seconds to look in the eyes before I just take off running. So Tiger's Eye says yes. KN says yes, yes, yes. Nancy says yes, you can, absolutely. All right. Brittany says yes. All right, that's a lot of yeses. Sophie says yes. All right, so here's what I have. Honeybee, yes, I feel you can. I think we are pretty transparent. Okay. All right, here's what I've got. So I'm going to read it because it's a lot. So here it goes. It is sometimes hard for her to to tell the truth. Listen up. The uncertainty of reactions of some people can be very disturbing to her. We are the best. And her introvert, fragile nature gives her this inner feeling that she won't be able to protect herself from someone's anger or sadness. Guys listening? Because of this, she will often feel the need to be dishonest, especially when she has been buried by aggressive outbursts a couple of times. The main problem here is that she doesn't trust anyone, so she cannot be trusted. To gain her trust and help her open up, she needs to feel supported to say anything or do anything as if it was the most natural thing in the world. She needs someone who will not judge her, yell at her, or have dramatic reactions to things she has to say. If she doesn't find such a partner, she will have to build an inner sense of security and be expectant of anything from other people without fear. Not this group of Pisces. Dodge the bullet. Beautiful gem. Looking for the confiscation with honeybee. I can't say I can. We're talking about eyeshadows. Do you guys agree with this? Do you guys feel that, if you guys are being judged or threatened or fear, agree with all that, Brittany? All right. So that is being honest. And you know what? I have to be honest too. And I feel that when I was with my toxic partner, that I would tend to just lie because I didn't want to be yelled at or, be treated lesser than, and on and on and on, right? But essentially, yes, a Pisces can be trusted. We just need to feel safe, right? Love your new buddy. I love you, new buddy. I am looking for future in touch permanent friends. Oh, wow. Very nice. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yes, we avoid conflict at any cost. Yeah, we do. We do. We really, really do. Okay, and that's being honest. So to answer the question, can a Pisces woman be trusted? Listen, if we feel safe and if we, trust our partners, our friends, or whatever, oh my God, we are loyal to the core, right? So, right, Gem. All right, Brittany. Okay, my beautiful gems, we are going to Aquarius, and after Aquarius, we have Pisces, so we're almost there. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. Peacemaker. Pisces, yes, we are peacemakers. Absolutely. Yes. Guys, give me some scores with Aquarius and Pisces. What's the compatibility? My ex did all of that, and yes, I went into my own world. I wasn't dishonest yet. I didn't participate. That's another way of avoiding. Absolutely, Nancy. Yes, that's a good way of putting it too. Avoiding is a good way of putting it. Tiger's Eye says 85% with Aquarius. Anyone else? Come on, let's go. Aquarius 20%. KN. All right. Anyone else? Honeybee 30%. Brittany 69. Sophie 35. Okay, guys. Here it goes. So the compatibility with a Pisces and an Aquarius. Nancy 75. Thought there was more coming. We have 38%. Actually, I agree with that because my ex was an Aquarius, and truth be told, it was 50-50. I mean, look, intimacy 50%, trust 50%, IQ level 35%, emotions 1%, not connected at all. My ex never spoke about their feelings. They always talked about my feelings. They always pointed the finger. Ooh, that's bad. It actually is bad. Values 50%. We were not even on the same page. Shared interests, not at all. He was always on the computer. I just wanted to be out doing things, walking in the woods. Oh my God, God forbid that. I'd be at the beach. He'd be like Yeah, that was my story. That was my experience with the Aquarius. But you know what? 38%, I mean, is it worth exploring a relationship with an Aquarius? Again, trust your intuition, depending on what other signs you have in your chart. I got that one right. Haha, right, Sophie. All right. I've never been with an Aquarius. Well, Brittany, I mean, you have free will. I'm just telling you my discoveries. Do your own homework, take your time, get to know them before. A lot of people make the mistake of jumping into relationships and then realize, like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Why are you doing it all backwards, right? Because you guys are lonely, because you guys need to feel the love and, you know, the connection and the emotion. Like, and then what? You go in for a short time, realize, ooh, they're not the right one, and then you're dealing with all of this drama, right? So let's see. Okay, so if you're currently in a relationship with a Aquarius, is that healthy right now? Oops. Yep. They're not offering their cup of love. They are not offering their cup of love. They're empty when it comes to the emotions. And don't be fooled, my beautiful Pisces or my beautiful gems or whatever. If you are a Pisces and you are connecting with an Aquarius, they have a lot of insecurities, no fault of your own, okay? And they wear a lot of masks. They are very intelligent and they will say everything and anything to make you like them. They need love. They are so shallow that they need all the love they can get. And if you're a Pisces, you're the perfect catch for an Aquarius, okay? Not healthy at all. Yes, let's take our time, guys. Let's take our time. People don't do this. Pisces and Aqua will be good in pool times. Both are water. Wait, Pisces and Aqua will be good in pool time. Both are water signs. They are good only for crying. Okay, Sonu. First of all, an Aquarius is an air sign, not a water sign. I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke, but they are an air sign. Okay. Ross at 32. I don't know if it's slow, if it's coming in later. Ross, that was a 38%. You're very close, actually. I guess you have experience with an Aquarius because Ross is Pisces. Okay. All right. So if you are going to, yeah, no, there's no emotion. I'm not doing it. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about the, how do you choose a gift for a Pisces? Let's see if you guys resonate with this. So what is the perfect gift for a Pisces woman? Any ideas, guys? So here's what I have. Let me know if you agree. So I have, be as creative as possible, right? Write her a poem or a song, paint a picture, you know, do a collage of your time together. I think that's something that a Pisces would like. Anything that is truly personal. Okay. You could get her your favorite perfume scent, because if you give her your favorite scent that you love it on her, she'll wear it all the time, right? I think it's all about the effort that you put in getting that gift, taking her to her favorite restaurant or surprising her with a surprise birthday party. Oh my God, I think that is something that a Pisces woman would really, really like, as long as you put effort into it. Creative, yes. We like sentimental things. Personal, absolutely. My second husband is an Aquarius, Narc. I left for the final time 2 years ago. Wow, Nancy, congratulations. Right? Yeah, mine was a Narc too. Creative Pisces will appreciate any gift. Absolutely true. Actually, that is absolutely true, I think, right? Just the effort that they put into it, just the fact that they got you something. I think that's really nice, right? Okay, so, we have to talk about the men Pisces. So the difference between the men and the women, it's quite simple, actually. So men, and I'm just going to go over it quickly. Yeah, my daughter is an Aqua. She loves celebrating and loves gifts. Drama queen, always said water signs. Sorry, I know Aqua is air sign, but because of emotional drama queens, that is so true. So no, that is so true. Oh my God, that is so funny. All right. So here's the Pisces men. So sensitive by nature, believe it or not, they hide it well, but they are. Empathetic and puts themselves in other people's shoes, and the same for animals. They are very connected to the animal world, okay? Whether they have pets of their own or even just in nature, whether it's a deer, a bird, whatever it is, they're very connected to the animal world. They're very artistic talent, okay? Everything they do, they will put their heart and soul into it if it's something that they enjoy doing, of course, right? And it is just beautiful. It can include like woodworking, taking care of the gardens, even their cars. If they have a passion about something, they really put in their effort into it. Man, Pisces 20%. Okay. A Pisces man can also be very, very romantic, although they are very private. And I don't know if you guys ever dated a Pisces man before, but Pisces men tend to be very private when it comes to their intimacy in general, okay? However, they can also be very spontaneous, okay? They are visionaries and can intuitively know if a relationship has the potential to grow into a long-term relationship. You always crack me up with your subtle comments. Love them. Daughter is got a pig. What? My daughter got a pig for a pet. Sammy the pig is so cute. Oh my God. That's a perfect gift. Oh my God, that is so cute. Oh my God, that is so cute. Okay. So yep, they know if they have the potential for a relationship, but they can give their all until they decide they want something else. That's quite interesting with a Pisces man. So, you know what? A Pisces, they are, again, very creative. And I feel that when they feel like there's no more potential, they don't like that it gets boring. Okay, if it gets boring in a relationship, or if there's no more excitement, or if there's no more connection, they tend to veer off, right? Now let's talk quickly about a Pisces men in the bedroom. Actually, no, before I say this, let's go into the compatibility between Pisces and Pisces. Guys, come on, give me some numbers. Pisces and Pisces, the final sign. All right, final sign for Pisces and Pisces. Brittany, did you say 20%? Was that for this? Oh my God, almost on 2 hours. Guys, we're almost done. Let's go. Pisces and Pisces. Give me the compatibility for Pisces and Pisces. KN, 50%. Anyone? I know you got it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Pisces. Sophie, 70%. Nancy, 50%. That's safe. Nancy, there's no wrong answers. It's whatever you guys want to come up with, whatever you feel. Maybe you've had experience. Maybe you had a good or a bad, 2 of them. Okay. All right. So Kate and 50%, Tiger's Eyes, 50%, Nancy, 50%. You guys are staying safe. So that's so Piscean. You can't make a decision, right? You can't trust yourself. Sophie, 70%, Honeybee, 80%. All right. Would it be too rude to pass a tiny bit of feedback? No, please go ahead, Ross. The background music is getting a little annoying. Thank you for sharing that. Let me see if I can turn that off. Ooh. Does that work better? Let me know. I didn't realize it was playing. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Please let me know. I dated a Pisces. We shared a birthday. Okay. You guys can still hear me, right? Tiger's Eyes. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah? Okay. So, a Pisces and a Pisces. We have it. They're a hot mess. Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank you. Okay, a Pisces and a Pisces came in at 73%. Who's surprised here? Who went low? Did anybody go low? No, look. Okay, Tiger. You guys played it safe. I'm not counting you guys in 50, 50, 50. Come on, that's not fair. Sophie, 70%. Very, very close. You got it again. Honeybee, 80%. Very good. Did Ross say anything? Ross didn't say anything. Okay, fine. So 73%. Here's where we're a little bit weak on. 50% in trust. They could be they could read each other's thoughts. It was weird. Okay. Common sense, 50-50. Check your size. Okay. So listen, the trust levels at 50%. Now, it can go both ways. Either you trust each other explicitly or you guys do not trust each other, which can cause damage in the relationship. You guys are really, really good when it comes to your emotions. You guys can get at an emotional level, 99%. That's amazing. 60% with the IQ intelligence, depending what level of education or what level of upbringing you had. It can actually either work really, really well, or it can be an issue at 60%. Intimacy, 75%. I mean, it's pretty good. Values, 80%. That's high. Shared interest, 75%. I think that's great. Must be excitement, 80%. Okay. Oh, Ross said 80%. Okay. That's pretty good, Ross. Okay, so now let's talk about, I will go into see how healthy that current relationship is, but I want to talk about the Pisces men in the bedroom. And I want to say this because I think it can help you, because that trust is at 50%. I think this can help you understand a male Pisces. Okay. And my Pisces men here, please, I'm just a messenger. It could relate to you or it could not. So there's nothing set in stone here. You guys know each other. I mean, you guys know yourselves, and just be confident with who you are. Okay. This is just some of the research I did. Okay. So a Pisces man in a bedroom, because they are flexible and adaptable, they tend to ask their friends how they should be. And once they are in the bedroom, they become conflicted on how they need to act. I was like, what? And this actually resonates with me because I was thinking of a Pisces man that I know. And I thought, oh my God, that is so interesting. So now knowing this, my Pisces men, do not ask your friends. Just go with the flow. Remember the first card that we had today. Go with the flow. Okay. So 4 fish going in all directions. No, it's 2 fish. Ross. That's true, right, honeybee? Oh my God. And wow, right. And the music. Right. So a true Pisces man will have an objective to show love through sex. And that is also accurate in my experience. And he will sometimes choose to do so without a realistic image of his partner's desires. Listen to this. Or just be in love with the idea of having a romantic encounter, which can lead to dishonesty and infidelity. Do you guys need me to read this again? Or did you guys get it? For me, it resonated, and I thought I'd share it with all of you because I thought it was quite interesting. And I'm not saying that all Pisces men are like this. I'm just saying that if that 50% trust or not, you went 80. Okay, Ross, you're one of the good ones. Pisces men I dated turned out to be an alcoholic. Wow. Okay. I mean, that could be just about anybody, but it just so happened, right, KN? All right. So here's another question for you guys. Can you trust a Pisces man? Okay, while you answer that, I'm going to go check to see the relationship. If you're currently in a relationship with a Pisces and Pisces, how healthy is that relationship? You guys can answer me if you can trust a Pisces man. How healthy is that relationship? Well, here's the thing. So if you are currently in a relationship with another Pisces, then I feel that you guys are staying together because neither one of you want to be alone. And you guys have built a family, a home. You guys have a lot of things that you share commonly. You guys have a lot of assets together, or like whatever it is that you built together. You guys don't want to leave that behind. Listen, just, you know what? The intimacy could be at 70, it's at 75%. You guys can spice that up. Okay. The intelligence, you know what? As long as you have common friends that you guys can like kind of entertain each other, and you guys don't mind that, you know, they're in their own world and you're in your crocheting world or whatever it is, that's okay. You're allowed to have like separate interests, right? When it comes to trust, as long as you guys can build that 50% up to at least 70%, you guys have it made. You guys have a lot invested in this relationship, and therefore you guys don't want to leave this relationship. So why don't you just invest more into it when it comes to the emotional levels, when it comes to the trust, and just make sure that you guys can, you know, come to a common ground. Codependency is a big thing, Pisces and Pisces. Yeah, I hear you, right? But you have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, like, is really like the happy home, happy life, happy children, happy everything, right? And I think, you know, through the test of time, I think you guys can make this work. But there needs to be some trust, some clarity, maybe some help. Bring in some, you know, third party people to help you spice it up a little bit, right? You guys can do that, I think. Or, I mean, if they're alcoholics, then you can't deal with that, right? So, okay. All right. So if you are single and you meet a Pisces, should you entertain that relationship in the near future? 1 month? In the next month? Someone's going to have an ego, okay? I have the 5 of Swords and I have the 6 of Wands. I'm thinking that someone is going to, I think I get the energy of that, you know, just sexual encounter. I feel that that trust is like kind of negative. So if you do meet a Pisces, my dear Pisces, in the next month, just kind of like, you know, stay surface level. Don't invest too much into it. Get to know them first. See how they are, like with their friends, around people, and whatever. And you'll trust your intuition. Honestly, you will trust your intuition. So can you trust the Pisces man? I think if you can talk openly, that makes all the difference. And a lot of people don't have a clue how to communicate at all. It's quite interesting, right? I was actually talking to a friend of mine who's a Pisces man last night, and going through a heartbreak with his Pisces soon to be ex, and it's all about the lack of communication. It's quite interesting. Anyways, so can you trust a Pisces man? Sophie says yes. No, I don't know. Okay. Absolutely not, KN. Okay. Well, uh-oh. All right. Who else? A pass. I need to leave as I have a meeting. I will catch soon. Gem, honeybee. Thank you, Sonu. Thank you so much for being with us. It was so much fun. Thank you for participating and for staying this long. I really, truly appreciate it. Okay. So can you trust them? They can be shady, adultery, lies, and misconceptions as well, right? But also a sign of ultimate trust and faith. So listen, it's all about that communication. It's all about that trust. So that 50%, it can go one way or the other way, okay? However, when he finds himself in a truly intimate relationship, he will have no reason to fear his partner, and it will be easy for him to be honest. Okay? So Pisces, like I said at the beginning, Pisces are very complex beings. You know what? My father's a Pisces. Never a day in his life has he ever cheated on my mom. And don't say as far as you know. No, I know. My father does not like men who cheat. He was the one that said to me, you know what? You should look into see if your husband is being faithful. He's the one that kind of had the sense more than I did. He had the gut instinct, the intuition. Okay. So when a Pisces man, everyone hit the thumbs up for Maria. Thank you, Tiger's Eyes. I really appreciate that. My brother is a Pisces. He surprises me daily. Interesting. Spice. Oliver Spice. Okay. All right. So good talking with you. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Yes. Okay. What do you get a Pisces man for a gift? What do you get a Pisces man for a gift? That's quite interesting. It was actually quite interesting. So he just wants, and I'm going to answer for you guys because we've been here for so long. Sorry, guys. He just wants to feel love and to feel cherished. Not interested too much in a book or gadgets, but more in the meaning behind it and the appreciation of it all. Water bottle. Cologne. Spicy Pisces. I'm a Pisces and never cheated. Deanne, welcome. Welcome to the room. So nice to see you here. Welcome. Thank you for sharing that. I'm a Pisces and never cheated. You know what? Congratulations. I'm a Pisces and I never cheated. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that. All right. So, like I said, 50%, it could be you have like high up there in the 90s, or you can be under that 50%. So depending on who you are, depending on what you're carrying with you, depending what your other signs are, like, guys, this is not set in stone. It's whatever. Just trust yourselves. Trust your intuition, guys. Absolutely. Okay. So it's easy to get a gift for a Pisces man. They just want to feel appreciated and they want, to feel that there's just a lot of meaning behind it. That's it. They don't care about the job. Whatever they want, they go get it. So they don't need all these gifts. They just want to feel the love. Okay. I think that's what a Pisces man wants. Guys, you guys have been awesome. I am going to close with another oracle card and I'm going to leave it there. Guys, I'm so sorry. 2 hours and crazy, but you guys have been awesome. I really had a great time. This was a lot of fun and I appreciate you all. Let's close up this. Oh, Spirit's saying the other deck. Okay, let's get the other deck. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Guys, you guys were awesome. I hope your daughter gets better. Brittany, your daughter? Brittany, baby, it was so good to have you. Hope you see you again. Hey guys, I had fun. I had to go to my daughter's not feeling good. Much left her. I hope she feels better, Brittany. Thank you so much for joining and participating. This was awesome. Thank you. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Maria. Sophie Lloyd. Sophie, thank you. All right, let's see. Just a closing message and we are done. Guys, this was so long. I'm so sorry. I guess it had to be long. We're Pisces here. Thank you, Maria. Nancy. Oh, wow. That's a gem. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Closing message. Oh, yes. The land between. So that is quite interesting. So you see like how they have like the bridge to this land here, right? So it's all about being compassionate. It's all about, understanding your relationship. So we had a lot of relationships where there was a need to invest in that relationship. So your closing message, my beautiful Pisces, just understand that we are complex. We know if we have a good thing going, don't give up too easily. I know that we hurt very easily. We're very sensitive, but there's a need for us to also open up our minds and remember, we talked about it. It's all about the communication, right? Definitely complicated. Yes, definitely. Are you a cross watcher? Are you a Pisces? Deanna, are you a Pisces? Let us know if you're a Pisces. Okay, so that's your closing message, my beautiful gems. Just trust yourself and allow yourself to not fear so much, because we do tend to fear and we're afraid to get hurt and we are so sensitive. But now using our conscious and our subconscious mind, that allows us to open up even wider and to see things clearly. And by taking our time to getting to know the person before we jump in is a huge help. Pisces. All right, Deanna, thank you so much. Okay, so that's it for today, my beautiful gems. Let's get you the give me a second, the land between. Page 114. The land in between. It says the key concepts: being between worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, a time of waiting and evolving, gray areas, something essential yet still in development, metamorphosis. And there you have it, my beautiful gems. I thank you so, so much. You guys are awesome. Love you guys all. You guys are all beautiful gems. Keep being you. And you know what? I'll see you again next week. I don't know who the sign is for next week. And then I don't know when else I'm going live. But if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, you will get notified when I go live. And I appreciate you all. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. I'm so sorry it was so long, but it was worth it for the Pisces, right? All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your company. Thank you all for letting me. Oh my God, thank you so much. Honeybee, you are awesome. Thank you. Rising Sun and Venus. Rising Sun and Venus. Okay. Good night, beautiful souls. Peace and love to all blessed beings. Yeah. Thank you, Divine. You too. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Maria and all. Sophie. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.